Hello everyone, and welcome to Fire Emblem Awakening, one of my favorite games of all time, something I have wanted to stream for ages upon ages. Let's see, we gotta look at our audio capture here. This is something of a test, something of a attempt being made here, because this is going to be emulated on my computer. It's the only way you can really stream 3DS games unless you're gonna buy an expensive hookup and all that jazz. I did not do that. So we will be emulating it. We're going to see how it runs. I should have everything set up as best as it possibly can be. I've also installed some mods. We're going to see if they work. I hope they do. And I hope everybody really enjoys this game, because it's a very, very good game. I love it to bits. And it's hopefully going to work. Hello, Jeff, Phil, Dawn, Lobsel, Aaron, Flame King. Hello. Let me know how audio is as we get started. Oh no. This intro video is going to struggle a little bit. It really is. It's going to struggle. We can skip this. How do I skip this? I also have to pull up my control. There we go. My controls. I have my control cheat sheet over here. So far, so good. It looks alright. Okay. So, my A button is, and my space button, what is my start? Oh, do I have to click back in the window? That might be the problem. That is the problem. I pushed a button. Hey, Jeremy. Right. Oops, that's the back button. Yes. I promise I will not consult IGN to do with this game. Oh no, should I play hard? Let's not play hard. I've beaten this game before, but, we know I'm not good at games. We get to create our character! We're gonna play a male character, because if this mod works appropriately, we will still be able to romance Chrom, which is the most important thing, obviously. Alright. Let's see. Aw, tiny boy! Oh! I'm so used to Chrom looking like that in all the fan art that's just off-putting to me. That's upsetting. Yeah, we're gonna go with, fan Chrom. No. No, I didn't mean to go back. It's gonna be so weird getting used to all this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so these are basically, like, eyes. I can be very tired. That's fair, I am very tired. We're tired, boy. Hair. What is that? Oh man, I could have a mullet! Alright, I'm leaning towards mullet. Or that. I think I'll go with that. Let's see. The silver hair is, like, so famous, I feel like. Like, every frickin' picture. I'm gonna go with the silver hair.
Nicely done. Now that's strategy. We can do it. Now that's strategy. Nicely. We can do it. It's my fault.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. We're just going with basically most of the default shit. The character's name, yes. The MC in this game is Robin, and we're just gonna call them Robin, and then they will be Robin. Alright, no, there is no street pass. It's fine. We're fine. And, okay, asset. HP is always good to have. Like, it's the way I play Fire Emblem, my main character tends to be a shield and distractor that has a lot of HP and just takes damage from everyone. Vote for small tired mullet boy. Should I do the mullet? Okay, you know what? Maybe I should do the mullet. Yeah, we're gonna do the mullet. And typically Robin is a mage, but what did I make my Robin? I think my Robin was an assassin. I like bow and arrows, so that's probably what we'll do. It's me! Yes! Robin, it's me. No. Oh no. The cutscenes are not gonna sound good, y'all. Apparently this is a known Citra feature, that they just have problems with sound sometimes. Luckily, this game doesn't have that many cutscenes that are fully rendered this way. Most of them are just, like, visual novel type shit. Oh, goodness. Crom, my baby, no! Don't hurt my buddy! That's gonna be my husband! You jerk. Oh, man. It sounded worse before I fixed settings. Oof, you should have heard it. Yeah. Okay, now we're in the tutorial, right? Yeah!
This is it. Our final battle.
Yeah! You're one of us, Robin, and no destiny can change that. And no mullet, either. Let's kill this dastard and be done with it. Yeah, so most of the game will look like this. I don't think we'll really have that much trouble running it, but the cutscenes might suffer. Okay, yes, I know how to play this game, but how to play this game on, let's see, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, I could just click the mouse where I wanted to go. Let's see. Yeah, press the A button. Oh no! That is not what that's supposed to look like! Oh my god! Okay, that's how I move. Okay, I mean, that's questionable. That's not exactly the way it's supposed to look, but okay. Hey, Lord Dalloway. We're just gonna hide behind our husband here. Because canonically, this is the future. This is when we're already married, obviously. This game is a lot about time travel. There is many time travels. Why do you resist?
Are you ready?
Let's move and strike. Yes, let's fight him. Go for it. Falchion, go! Fools, struggle all you want. Gya ha ha! You cannot unwrite what is already written. Get him, Crom. Oh no! Oh no! Game, no! No! The fights are like flip books. Oh man. Come on, computer. You can't be this shitty. Man. Ugh. Okay. Let's see, go back over here. Alright, Robin, what do you got? If you're a mage, yeah, you can attack from a distance. Thoron his ass! Beam of light. Sad that Crom isn't bisexual. It's funny you say that, cause, oh, Jesus. I have a mod installed that should fix that. If we can play this game. Jesus pleases. Oh, man. I wonder what settings or what would fix that, if that's just the game is just gonna run that way because it's demanding and my PC sucks ass. Oh, that really sucks, because I want to play this game. I want to play it. Give it a little longer, I guess. Hey, that ran okay. He's dead! Is it lagging on y'all's end? Looks like it's running fine on mine. I don't know if that's the stream or if that's the game or... Oh, man. My question is, where do the kids come from? Magical stuff. Oh, my husband. Oh, wow, that makes him sound so much more evil. Save my husband! Crom. Oh, he's such a good boy.
All right. That's the end of him.
Oh my god, this makes this scene so much creepier. Ha!
Thanks to you, we carried the day. We can rest easy now.
This is so much creepier this way! Not my husband! No! That's not how you penetrate your husband, Robin. It's not how you do it. Somebody needs to give this child sex ed.
Not your fault.
Oh,
Promise me. You'll escape from this place. Please.
I love that his last words, canonically, it's not your fault. Ugh. But are those his last words? This is a game about time travel! We'll find out. Yeah, that was, terrifying. Terrifying. Luckily, this game does not have a lot of cutscenes. Most of it is novel, visual novel type stuff. So I think we'll keep on pushing through, and we may have to suffer some scenes that are not quite what they're meant to be, but...
We have to do something.
Oh, the voice acting.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
Here, let's try something.
I see you're awake now.
Oh my god, this scene. This is so cute. I love this scene, and they're making it so creepy. Okay, let's see if a specific setting makes it better or worse. Because I tried it earlier, I was told that taking this setting and turning it... Oh, how did that get turned off? That might be the issue. That is definitely the issue. That was supposed to be on. Let's try that.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand.
Yay! That fixed it! I was wondering, because I freaking looked it up earlier, and I was like, yeah, I need that setting on. Oh, my beautiful husband. Hello, beautiful. Ugh. I have his little amiibo.
You alright?
Yay! It sounds normal. I can put up with the particle effects being a little off, but if all the voices are going to sound like the characters are just possessed by Satan, I don't know if I can handle that. Okay. I am alright, thank you.
Thank you, Crom.
You know who I am?
Huh?
No, actually, it's strange. Your name just came to me. How curious. Tell me, what's your name? What brings you here? My name is Robin, and I'm here to kiss you.
What?
You don't know your own name? I'm not sure if... I'm sorry, but where am I exactly?
What?
I've heard of this. It's called amnesia. The Dark Descent. It's a load of Pegasus dung. We're to believe you remember my lord's name, but not your own. That's the love in his gay heart. But it's the truth. What if it is true, Frederick? We can't leave him here alone and confused. What sort of shepherds would we be then?
Right.
Just the same, my lord, I must emphasize caution. 'Twould not do to let a wolf into our flock.
Right.
Right then, we'll take him back to town and sort this out there. Wait just one moment. Do I have a say in this? Peace, friend. I promise we'll hear all you have to say back in town. Now come. What will you do with me? Am I to be your prisoner? So far, this game is supremely gay. It is. Canonically. Like, the way the game is written, it's really written for Robin to be Crom's partner, regardless of gender. That's just the way that, like, it's just centered that way. The way that, like, Mass Effect is kind of written for Shepard to have such a close relationship with many of the characters, even though you don't romance all of them, or any of them if you don't want. Like, it just, the story skewed that way, and so it really just feels natural to romance. I always played a female character and romanced him because the story felt wrong otherwise. You'll be free to go once we establish you're no enemy of Ylisse.
Huh?
Is that where we are? You've never heard of the Halidom? Someone pay this actor. He plays quite the fool. The furrowed brow is especially convincing. Frederick, please. This land is known as the Halidom of Ylisse. Our ruler, Emrin, is called the Exalt. I suppose proper introductions are in order. My name is Crom, but you already knew that. This delicate one here is my little sister, Lissa.
I am not delicate.
Ignore my brother, please. He can be a bit thick sometimes. But you're lucky the shepherds found you. Brigands would have been a rude awakening. It's awakening because he woke. I just got that. Shepherds, you tend sheep in full armor? It's a dangerous job. Just ask Frederick the Wary here.
Right.
A title I shall wear with pride. Gods forbid one of us keeps an appropriate level of caution. I have every wish to trust you, stranger, but my station mandates otherwise.
Yeah.
I was taken to understand Crom takes a shine to whoever you like and will take them from under you if you don't put a ring on it. That never happened with me. It always ended up being whoever... Like, my way of making everyone marry was just to partner them in battle every time. Like, make one of them the other person's subordinate so that they always had to interact in battle, and inevitably they'd get married. This game has a system of marriage. It's fun. Aw, hi, Delvin. Thanks for the support. I would do no less myself. My name is Robin. I just remembered that. How odd. I suppose that's one mystery solved.
Really?
Robin, is that foreign? Well, we can discuss it later. The one and only plot hole in this, I feel like, and this will probably make sense to folks who've played this, his clothes. Robin's clothes. They're obvious. No wonder Frederick was wary. How did Crom not... Anyway, we're almost to town. Once we... The town! Have I played Fates? Yes, I've played Awakening, Fates, Echoes, part of the Sacred Stones, and, Three Houses. Damn it, the town is ablaze. Those blasted brigands, no doubt. Frederick, Lissa, quickly! Yeah, I've been working on my Fire Emblem backlog lately. What about him? Unless he's on fire as well, it can wait. The writing in this game is so snap. Like, it's very campy, it's very goofy, it's a little over the top and emotional, but that's part of its charm. And I kind of feel the same way about it I do Star Trek, where all of that goofiness and a little bit over-the-top campiness just works really well because the characters are so emotional and caring about each other, and you really care about them. This is a really lovely game. There are many plot holes in Awakening if you've played Shadow Dragon and Mystery. Yeah, oh yeah, I've played Shadow Dragon too. That was my first one. That's why I say Awakening is it's a little off, it's a little campy, it's a little goofy, it doesn't quite make entirely sense, but that's kind of what's beautiful and lovely about it. Let's go already! It really hits me emotionally a lot harder than some other games. What about... I guess I'll go too, I am the protagonist. Get to it, lads. Grab anything shiny and put the rest to the torch. We got an example to set. Will I play the OG Shadow Dragon port that's coming out on Switch? I'm definitely gonna buy it, since they're frickin' only selling it for 3 months. I don't know if people would watch me stream that. If I can stream my Switch. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get it. I really wanted the frickin' art book version, but it seems like it's sold out. I'm gonna have to go to GameStop tomorrow and see if I can get it. We have to stop them. Don't worry, after today, these bandits won't bother anyone again. Wait! You followed us, why? I'm not certain myself. But I'm armed and I know my way around a fight if you'll have me. Good. Of course, strength and numbers, just stay close.
Shall we then?
Remember, we have face practice thieves and murderers. They will grant us no quarter, kill or be killed. Yep. I know how to play game. That is creepy! Yeah, you can handle it. Yeah, Awakening was gonna be the last Fire Emblem game, because the series wasn't doing that great. But, it saved the series because it was so popular. And it's no wonder it's popular. It really has a lot of good stuff going for it. You wield a sword and you know magic. Suppose I should check. You believe so? Perhaps I'll keep a few paces behind you for the time being. No, I can control it, I'm sure. How did this work again? Oh, yeah. Oh, I love Robin. Okay. So yeah, this system where characters who are next to each other will fighting together, that boosts their friendship points, and by doing it a lot, you can build their relationship and certain characters can get married. The mod opens it up so that more characters can get married, regardless of many factors that have previously kept them from getting married, including gender. Not everybody's an option, but they did add a lot of stuff. We're gonna end, because she's a healer and I don't want to move her and get her hurt. The game doesn't want to show people getting hurt. It's very sad about that when swords fly. It says, oh no! It'd be foolish to leave a wound. Yep. Staff, yep. She's our healer. She heals. He's our big, horse boy. There's always a guy on a horse in the beginning of the game who's super badass and will save your team and keep you alive. It's a gender reveal party. Oh no. Alright. Alyssa's... I guess we'll move you over here. But when you get injured, I'll be there stitching you together. And when I level her up to her next level, I can give her an axe. When she's a battle mage or whatever that class is called. That's what I always did. Oh man, she always had big lesbian vibes with that other mage. Ooh, I can make them date now. That's gonna be great. Awesome! I don't know if it is popular, if it is properly adjusted the kids' relationships. Like, I don't think there's a way for characters to act like they're siblings, even though they would be if you've, you know, done all this. But apparently there's now ways to add, like, you can add new interactions in the game, so people have been writing them. So who knows, maybe that exists. I just haven't... I can see things. See things like what? The enemy's strength, their weaponry, the flow of battle. I must have studied this somewhere. You can size up the enemy at a glance? It would seem so, and perhaps more if I apply myself. Yes, there is stuff that you can see. Yeah, you're right, Jeremy. I agree that Robin really isn't much of a self-insert, but I think Robin's better for that. Like, the self-insert thing, I get the desire behind it, but especially in a game like this, it's better to just have a fully written character. Byleth being so, not poorly written, but so vaguely written is definitely one of the weaknesses of Three Houses, a game that I generally think is one of the best things I've ever played. I care so much more about Robin and Crom because Robin's like an actual person. I need to look at the settings in this game and see if I can maybe do something. Oh, man.
Listen.
Are you alright? Don't rush into danger. I'm fine, Crom. Don't worry. You've lent us your strength, and that makes you a friend. I am like a dog. I trust immediately, thoroughly, and forever. Having an ally by my side gives me courage. Thank you, but I think there's more to it than that. What do you mean? I believe there's a tactical advantage to fighting side by side. Working in pairs improves strength, defense, speed, and then eventually you'll marry. Yeah! That's why I'm making you fight next to me, always. So that we will be married. Consider this our engagement. Alright. Those shinies on the grounds are items, so... You can go get the item. Yay! Oh, well, you got EXP. Cool. Alright, you. Attack! Get him.
You can do this.
Magic seems to do better than the swords. It does not like the sword swing at all. Yeah! Borg! If I remember right, I think there might be a way to turn off the actual little scene that shows them fighting, which I always enjoyed, you know, watching the drama, but if it's gonna look so goofy, maybe I'll turn it off. Goodness. It's been so long since I've streamed and spoken so much, my voice is giving out on me. Where did I put my lozenges? 1 second.
Hey! Seriously? Why you do this?
Rude? It's rude behavior, kitty. Don't turn off the battle flip books. You enjoy watching the flip books? Alright, that's the end of that. Lucky for the town, we were close by. Holy wow, Robin, you were incredible! Sword, sorcery, and tactics. Is there anything you can't do?
Right.
You're certainly no helpless victim, that is for sure.
Right.
Indeed, perhaps you might even be capable of an explanation for how you came here. Frederick is not convinced. I understand your skepticism, Sir Frederick, and I can't explain why some knowledge has returned to me. Please believe me, I've shared all I know. You fought to save Elysian lives. My heart says that's enough. My heart is majorly gay. For you.
My lord.
In your mind, my lord, will you not heed its counsel as well? Frederick, the shepherds could use someone with Robin's talents. We've brigands and unruly neighbors all looking to bloody our soil. Would you really have us lose such an able tactician? Besides, I believe his story, odd as it might be.
Oh.
Thank you, Crom.
Listen.
So how about it? Will you join us, Robin?
Yeah.
I would be honored. Yay! Hey, Daniel? Is this a custom mod I'm playing? I'm playing the game, and then I have installed a mod. But I don't know if I did it properly. It was really... all the guides were really confusing, because most of them were about how to install it on the 3DS, rather than on a Citra emulator. I think I did it right. We'll find out. Did you notice, my lord? The brigands spoke with a Plegian accent. Plegian?
Huh?
Plegian, what's that? It's the jacket you're wearing. Like, it's not a spoiler. It's obvious the first time you see a Plegian, he's wearing their jacket. Why has Crom not mentioned this? His gay hard eyes keep him from noticing. Plegia is Yelisa's westerly neighbor. They send small bands into our territory hoping to instigate war. And it's the poor townsfolk who suffer, totally innocent and totally helpless.
Really?
They do have us, milady, shepherds to protect the sheep. Do not be swept up in your anger, but cloud your judgment. I know. Don't worry, I'll get used to all this. My lord, please, you must stay the night. We are simple folk of simple means, but we would gladly toast your valor with a feast. A most generous offer, sir, and no doubt your hospitality would be grand, but I'm afraid we must hurry back to Yistol. Dark meat only for me, medium well and no salt in the soup. I simply... Wait, what? We're not staying? But Frederick, it's nearly dark. When night falls, we'll camp, eat off the land, make our bed of twigs and the like. What a hard ass, I love him. I believe you mentioned you would be getting used to this. Frederick! Sometimes I hate you. You've quite the stern lieutenant there. Yeah, well, stern is one name for it. I can think of a few others. Frederick only smiles when he's about to bring down the axe. Duly noted. Ahem, you realize I am still present. Oh, we realize. See, the writing in this game is so fun. The characters are so vibrant. My lord remains as amusing as ever. Now then, shall we be going? Alright. Ready to go, Robin? The capital isn't far. If Crom doesn't work, date Beskar Tharja. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna frickin' figure out what I did wrong and fix it and date Robin. There is no alternative. I want everyone to be gay. This is the gay awakening. But I figure this way we'll see if the easy way worked, and if it didn't, then I will have to research more complicated ways to see if I can make it work. Supposedly, according to the Citra website, I did it right. But, we'll see. The only way to know for sure is if the game changes the interactions once. Because what it's added should be that when the characters start building relationships and having little scenes together, they should do the romantic route rather than the non-romantic. And there should be new ones for characters who didn't have interactions before. I told you, it's getting dark already. Ugh, and now the bugs are out. Noisy, disgusting bugs that buzz around and crawl over and bite you and... Ugh, won't go to my mouth. Aw, come on now, Lissa. Hardship builds character. Want to help me gather firewood? Yuck, I think I swallowed it. I'll pass on finding firewood, thanks. I've built quite enough character for one day. I feel like that sometimes. We should probably think about food. I don't know about you, but I'm starving. Yes, I think a little hunting and gathering is in order. Now, who wants to clear a campsite? It's been too long since I had bear meat. Delicious! What's wrong, Lissa? Dig in. Gods, couldn't you spare us an animal normal people eat for once? Come on, who eats bear? You're meddling with the food chain. Right, Robin? Robin? Munch munch. I suppose a person would enjoy just about anything after not eating for days. Just eat it, Lissa. Meat is meat. What? Since when does meat smell like old boots? Wait, I take that back. Boots smell better. Right. Every experience makes us stronger, milady, even those we don't enjoy. Remember that, people. Really? Then why don't I see you eating, Frederick? Oh, well, I'm not hungry. I had a large lunch. Yes, quite. Yeah, right. They're a cute team. What's wrong, big brother? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you, but something is amiss. Define something. I'm not sure. I think I'll have a look around. Not alone you won't. I'm coming too. Thanks, Lissa. Cute. I like how it sounds like they're scuffing their feet on cement while they walk through forest. It sure is dark and quiet. Where did the birds go? Something is wrong here. It wouldn't be a Fire Emblem game if something wasn't wrong. Gods, what? What is this madness? Lissa, stay close! Man, that is a horrible sounding earthquake.
I mean it. Go.
At least voices sound normal now. I can put up with weird sounding earthquakes. Ah, yes. I remember when the earth rose and the fire and the firequake. Ah, yes. That fated day of the firequake.
Hey, this way.
Well, that got apocalyptic really fast. We've been here for 30 minutes, and the forest is on fire from a firequake. Oh no! The apocalypse continues! The space vortex! Oh man, I see zodiac signs. Of course. Oh no, corpses are falling from the sky. We were having such a nice bear dinner. And then the firequake and the corpses and the...
You better stand back.
Just can't have a good day in Fire Emblem. Actually, this might be one of the happier Fire Emblems I've played. Considering the events of the whole game. And yeah, I think this one, theoretically, This one has the happiest ending. Oh no, that's creepy. Get him, Crom. I don't know that you want to eat that meat, Phil. That meat does not look right. Oh, baby girl. Don't hurt the white mage. Yeah! My queen! Best character. Don't say the name if you know the name. Oh! Badass. I don't even turn my face to you when I fight you. I am too powerful for that. I love it. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Yeah! Team up. I love it. Ugh. Technically, it's a spoiler that I said that's a girl, but I never fell for the whole it's not a... Like, that just seems like... That is a feminine figure. It's supposed to be... She's supposed to be disguised as a boy. I didn't know.
An entrance. What's your name?
I love her. My lord, my lady, are you hurt? Frederick, Robin! Also, the hair color is just a big hint if you've played any Fire Emblem in this kind of universe, because they all tend to have the blue hair. Are horrific creatures commonplace in these lands? They're not from Ulysses, I tell you that. No one's injured then, thank the gods. Thank the masked man who saved me. If it wasn't for him, I'd be... Hey, where'd he go? We can worry about him later, after we put these things to the blade. He's returned to his opera, where he will be singing tonight at 10 p.m.
Yes.
We will go see him then. Alright, yes, fortresses. They're good and useful. Yes, you do not need to teach me about them. Okay. Axe Boy. Oh no, that is creepy to look at. How do I make the start is close? Okay, now I can see your health and shit. Okay. Nobody that tough right now. That totally not a girl portal jumping warrior is my favorite character. I love her. She's one of the best characters in this game. Her and Crom are definitely my favorite, and most people's probably. But the entire cast really grows on you. There's few characters that I feel like are kind of very one note, just because a Fire Emblem game has to have a large cast in order to have enough players on the board. So not all of them can have the best backstory ever. You know, it's gonna happen. Fire Emblem the Asleep. I have not played Fire Emblem the Asleep. Hello, Mecha Art. Alright, help out your boyfriend. Listen, in this universe, magic takes time to buffer. And it makes a horrible sound when it does. I've really got to see if I can turn these off. Eventually, it'll have a little menu between battles when we're out of the kind of prologue zone that'll let me mess with settings and things, if I remember right. Are Fire Emblem games on PlayStation? No. Sully! They are very much, Fire Emblem is a Nintendo property, and it's only, like Pokemon, it is almost exclusively on Nintendo consoles. You could only play this on 3DS. Alright, you ash-faced freaks. Which one of you wants to try my lance on for size first? I know just the spot for it. Shoved right up your... God, I love Sully. I do not love Varian. Not a fan of Varian. Hold, m'lady. Huh? Life may be long, but attraction is fleeting. Would you leave me in your sweet dust? Leave war to the warriors, dear bird. A beauty such as you need wage only love.
What in
The hell are you? Ha! Is the lady intrigued? Of course you are. It's only natural. I am myth and legend. I am he who strides large across history's greatest stage. The man who puts the arch in archer. My name, dear lady, is Sorry, Ruffles, no time for this. Onward! Varian! My name, it's Varian. Wait, where are you going? Pray, tell me your name! I'm Sully, and I'm a shepherd. Sully, how divine. A starkly beautiful name as befits its owner, truly. Will you marry me, my dearest Sully? Will I what now? Oh wait, I get it. This is a joke, and when I put my boot through your face, that's the punchline. Best girl! I love Sully so much. I am not surprised Varian is popular in Japan. I realize my manly figure and noble bearing can be overwhelming. 'Tis common. So please, don't feel pressured to answer right. How's this for an answer? Boot to the head. Goodness, those shapely legs certainly can kick. Please, m'lady, allow me to accompany you at least. Mine is a cold, empty world without you. I shall be your most willing servant, and you, in turn, will give my life purpose. Fine, anything to shut you up. Wait, stop staring at me like that. Yeah, so, like, one of my favorite characters and one of my least favorite characters show up at the same time. In, typical Fire Emblem, I usually paired her with Frederick, because I thought they were cute together. I don't know who I'm gonna pair her with this time. I have set pairs in this game that usually when I play it, I always pair them together just because I feel like they fit well. And I like them best with the, like, outcome of the children. I don't know. This time, we may have to play around with new relationships. Sully is Muse if she put all her points into physical attributes. Ah, that's a compliment. I don't need you to teach me about archers, Varian. Thank you. Thank you for the support, Daniel. I'm glad you're enjoying my work. Alright. I hate that I don't know... There we go, that's the button. So this lets me know the entire range of all enemies, so I can keep certain people out of the range, and others can be in it. I usually play with that on. Trees is better. Nice. Okay. Planning the pairings to set up good kids. You joke, but that's like a legit thing. Like, certain pairs get better stats, and then if you're gonna make that kid have a specific class type, then it's best to pair mom with this guy or that guy. If I remember right, the kids are defined by their mom. Like, which kid you get is tied to the mom, and then the dad is just like stat change and hair color. Is basically it. Oh yeah, there are furries in this game. There's a rabbit lady who was pretty cool, and there's some dragons. Oh yeah, and Rabbit Lady's son is super adorable. I admire Fire Emblem for being a game with a zombie army that attacks with, like, bows and arrows and tools. So just the eating and ripping of flesh. Just... oh, that's pretty great. Alright, Sully can attack him. Oh, that lets me... Okay, I can hit the fast-forward button. I don't know if the game will benefit from me fast-forwarding things. I'm not sure that would be good. The first dragon lady. Oh yeah, what's her face comes back as an adult. Little dragon girl. And I love pairing her as friends with Sayuri. Is that her name? Samurai lady? I really like Samurai lady. There's a lot of badass ladies in this game. And Basilio, is that his name? And Flavia? Oh man, they're cool. There's a lot. There's a very nice, awesome cast in this game. Basilio and Flavia are like the twin warrior leaders of this one country, and they're just so badass. I love them. And they have a really funny relationship. I don't know that they were actually married. They kind of came across that way to me, but I guess they weren't really together. I'm not entirely sure. But they, like, ruled the country together. Tiki! That's her name. Tiki. Oh, how dare you. I didn't notice Lissa was in range. And she doesn't have any weapons to counterattack with yet. Alright. Level 2, level 3, level 1. Let's give you the kill. Even though he's technically... There's, different kinds of classes. And when you get to level 10, I think, you can upgrade your class to a better one that's like a higher kind of class. Like a level 2. So even though he's level 1, he's technically stronger than the others because he's already in that second tier class. He's like a... Oh, I can't remember the name. He's badass. There's typically a guy on a horse in the beginning of Fire Emblem that's like your strongest character. And your character's guardian, usually. I guess Geralt from Fire Emblem kind of counts that. He was on a horse, and he is a guy. And he was your dad. In Fire Emblem Fates, it was the old dude. I can't remember his name. And it was an old dude in Shadow Dragon, too. He was like your servant or something. Seems all the creatures are vanquished. This young man took care of the others. I never got to thank you for before. Thank you. You were very brave. You saved my sister's life. My name is Crom. Might I ask yours?
You may call me Marth.
Really?
Marth, after the heroic king of old? You certainly fight like a hero. Where did you learn your way with a sword?
No.
I'm not here to talk about me. This world teeters at the brink of a horrible calamity. What you saw tonight was but a prelude. You have been warned. Now I must run off mysteriously into the night. What's teetering where now? Hey, wait! Not much for conversation, is he? My phone is ringing. Why is my phone ringing? Hey, what's up? Oh. I'll take a quick break and be right down. One sec. Okay. We had a fence built at our house today. So after months of not having a fence, having to walk my dog, and not having her be able to run free, we're about to finally let her run free in the backyard for the first time. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go watch that, and then we'll continue the game. Alright, we're back. Puppy is having a grand time running around outside. It's super cute. Alright. Not much for conversation, is he? I gotta click back on the window.
Right.
It appears his skills lie elsewhere. I wager we'll hear his name again. For now, I'm more concerned about the capital. We should make haste. Gandhi.
Whoa.
So this is Yistol, capital of Ylis. I've never seen so many people. Appears the capital was spared the chaos we encountered, thank the gods. I see no evidence of the Great Quake. It must have been limited to the forest. That's a relief. The Exalt has come to see us! Aww. The Exalt is your ruler, yes? Yes, her name is Lady Emerin. Oh, thank you, Wendell. Thanks for joining us. Is it safe for her to walk among commoners like this? The Exalt is a symbol of peace, Ylis's most prized quality. Long ago, at the dawn of our age, the Fell Dragon tried to destroy our world. But the first Exalt joined forces with the Divine Dragon and laid the beast low. Exalt Emerin reminds us all of the peace we fought for then. With Plegia poking at our borders, the people need her. She's a calming presence when some might otherwise call for war. Then the Ylisian people are indeed lucky to have her. She's also the best big sister anyone could ask for. I imagine... Wait, what? She's your... But wouldn't that make you and Crom... The prince and princess of the realm, yes? You remember Crom's name and not this. Aw, thank you, Delvin. Thanks for the support. You said you were shepherds. And so we are, in a manner of speaking. We just have a lot of sheep. Crom! I mean, Prince Crom, sire, forgive my dreadful manners. Just Crom is fine. I've never been much for formalities. The prince and princess. That explains why Frederick tolerates all the teasing, eh? Indeed. Oh, the sacrifices I make for the good of the realm. It looks like Emma's returning to the palace. Would you like to meet her? This place is so chill that they just found a suspicious amnesiac in the middle of the fields, and they brought him home and showed him to the queen. No problem here. No wonder Frederick is worried. It turned out well for them, but... Crom, Lissa, welcome home, and good day, Frederick. How fare you all? Well, we shouldn't have any bandit problems for a while.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And our people?
It's all right.
Safe as they can be, Em, but we still need to watch the borders. The brigands crossed over from Plegia.
Forgive me.
Forgive me, my lord. My Pegasus Knight should have intercepted them. No, Phila, your duty was here with the Exalt. And besides, we had plenty of help.
What?
Ah, you speak of your new companion here. This is Robin. He fought bravely with us against the brigands. I've decided to make him a shepherd. I have the self-preservation instincts of a lemming. It sounds as though Ylis owes you a debt of gratitude, Robin. Not at all, milady. Forgive me, your grace, but I must speak. Robin claims to have lost his memory, but it is only that, a claim. We cannot rule out the possibility that he is a brigand himself or even a Plegian spy. Please note the eyeballs on his jacket. Frederick! Yet you allowed him into the castle, Crom. Does this man have your trust? Yes, he risked his life for our people. That's good enough for me. Well then, Robin, it seems you've earned Crom's faith, and as such you have mine as well. You are all going to die. Milady. But thank you, Frederick, for your prudence as always. Crom and Lissa are blessed to have so tireless a guardian, who is probably exhausted trying to keep them alive. I do hope they remember to mention that from time to time.
Indeed.
They occasionally express something akin to gratitude, your grace. Phila, I assume you've heard about the deathly creatures we encountered, yes? Yes, my lord. They've been sighted all across Ylis.
Yes.
Crom, we are about to hold council. I was hoping you could join us.
Good.
Of course. I think that's our cue, Robin. Come on, there's a place I want to show you. How have these royals not been assassinated yet? Frederick! Just Frederick doing his job. Ooh, support conversations! How do I support conversations? Ooh, yeah. S! 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 The mod worked! So in Fire Emblem, relationships that are romantic, the relationships go up A, B, C, you know, C being the lowest level of relationship, like this, just starting to get to know each other, you become closer friends, you become good friends, and then there's sometimes like an A+ for super best friends, and S is romantic, which means the mod worked, and these two can get together. Which, for most characters, you know, since there's such a big crowd, that's kind of all you get, really, is like the four little scenes. But with Chrom and Robin, since the story's centered around them, the entire game is going to be gay now. The entire plot is going to be written from the original female Robin perspective instead of the male one. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be gay as hell. Can I ask you something, Chrom? Uh-oh, should I be nervous? When you found me collapsed and without memory, why did you... Okay, but that happened 5 minutes ago. You remember when you found me? You remember? Earlier? Like an hour ago? Okay. Why did you take me in?
Right.
Well, because you were collapsed and without memory. That's it? Pity was your reason? Isn't that enough?
Hey.
Did you never stop to consider if it was some kind of trap? That's what I have Frederick for.
Huh?
But why didn't? Robin, if I see someone hurt or in need, I'm going to help them. That's just who I am, and there's no changing it. Or would you rather I'd left you there, face down in the muck?
No.
No, of course not. I'm thankful for what you did, I truly am. But it scares me all the same. Chivalry and longevity don't often go hand in hand. But see, that's why Robin's gonna be the snake in the dark, the shadow that keeps this idiot alive. I wish I had a gold coin for every time I got this lecture.
Yeah.
I can only offer advice, I'm afraid. You really should be more careful in the future.
No.
I'm sorry, but no. If it happened again today, I'd do the exact same thing. But,
Right.
peace, Robin. I've heard your counsel, and I know you mean well. But as I said, it's who I am. I can't change that, nor would I want to.
Oh.
I understand. If that's your decision, so be it. Just do try and be careful, Chrom, for my peace of mind, if not your own.
Yes.
I will, I promise. Yay! Oh my god. Oh, he can romance Frederick! Oh, okay, so none of the other characters are gonna be opened up yet. It looks like so far it opens up romances for everyone you're not related to, which, thank God. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy it worked. I'm delighted. This is gonna be great. That probably means some of the interactions have also been changed, since some characters wouldn't have had interactions before. I wonder what they will be, because I don't remember what Robin and Chrom, their basic one was. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, I don't know. We'll play a little longer, I think. We're not going to be able to play this as long as I do normal things, because it is going to kill my voice reading this. And we won't be streaming it every day. We'll probably play some other things in between. Since this is kind of a visual novel, there will be a lot of reading. In the future, I will probably play this on, like, a Tuesday when I'm not reading books beforehand. But I was really excited. Here we are, the Shepherd's Garrison. Go on, make yourself at home. Yeah, unfortunately, this game's only on 3DS, and getting it physically, because it's a Nintendo game, you can still spend like 40 or 50 bucks. Lissa, my treasure, are you alright? I've been on pins and needles. Lissa and Maribel have the biggest lesbian energy. Oh my god, I'm putting them together immediately!
Huh?
Hey, Maribel. Oh, hey, yourself. I've sprouted 14 gray hairs fretting over you. Aw, you worry too much. I can handle a battle or two. Although I could do without the bugs and the bear barbecue. Hey, Squirt! Where's Crom? Oh my god, Vike is so gay for Crom. I'm not pairing them. But yeah, they would do. Usually I put Vike and Maribel together because they're funny. But obviously I'm not doing that this time. I bet he had a rough time out there without old Teach and his trusty axe. Oh, so you're Teach now, Vike. Is that it? Heh heh. And here I thought people were just born lacking wits. It can be taught? Never doubt the Vike. Wait, was that an insult? Beg pardon, but might we see the captain? Aw, Sumia. So Sumia, if your character does not romance Crom, he has to get with somebody for plot reasons. And it can vary depending on who you pair him with in battle. But typically the default is her. If you don't romance him, typically Sumia does. And she has a big crush on him. Poor Sumia. She's simply beside herself with concern. Her eyes were scanning the horizon all day during training. She might have earned fewer bruises fighting blindfolded. Ah, Sumia, that's so sweet of you to worry about Crom. Worry? Well, he's our captain and our prince. Of course I'd worry. So who's the stranger? No one's stranger than you, Vike, but allow me to introduce Robin. He's just joined the Shepherds. Crom's made him our new tactician. You should see all the tricks he's got up his sleeves. Oh. Why the heck am I being called by... That's weird. Can... Oh yeah, can he do this? Loud belch noise. This guy is an idiot. I'm sure I have much to learn in the belching arts. Teach. In any case, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintances. Vike, that was abhorrent! Must you base-born oafs pollute even the air with your buffoonery? And you, Robin, don't encourage him. I hope you were cut from a finer cloth. Hm! Don't take it to heart, Robin. Maribel warms to people slowly. Or burns too quickly. Just give it time.
Captain.
Ah, Captain, you've returned. We were so... Oh, my baby girl. Oh, baby girl. Sumia, are you alright? Those boots of yours again? No, yes, Precious baby. Alright, listen everyone. In the morning, we'll be marching to Regna Faro. Regna Faro?
Yes.
A unified kingdom to Yalisa's north, inhabited by barbarians, or so it's said. Warriors are what they are, and will need their strength to quell this new menace. Typically, the Exalt would request such aid in person, but given recent events, well, the people might worry should my sister suddenly leave the capital. So the task has been passed to us. Now, this mission is strictly voluntary, so if for any... I volunteer! Me too. You'll be needing old Teach along for such a delicate mission. I'll go as well! What? I've been here the whole time! God, this is my favorite running joke. Kellum is this huge defense guy, and nobody ever notices he's there. Nobody ever realizes he's in the room. Poor Kellum. Yes, Sumia? It's just that I'm not quite sure I'm ready for a proper mission yet. I'd probably just get in the way.
Well...
They don't have feet. Yeah, they do have very pointy stubs, don't they? You could stay behind the main group, and if a battle's met, just watch and learn. Your choice, of course, but some lessons can only be learned on the battlefield. Well, if you think it wise, Captain, just stay by me and you'll be fine. Oh, yes, yes, sir, I'll do that! Oh, this poor child. This bisexual disaster.
Are you ready?
Is everyone ready? We have a long march ahead. Oh, stall! Wait for me! Like I said, this will be a big cast because we're literally an army. Stall? Why am I the last to hear about this expedition to Faro? Huh? Vike was supposed to... Vike, did you forget to tell Stall about our mission? The Vike never forgets. I just don't always remember is all. I swear you'd forget your own name if you weren't constantly saying it to yourself. Speaking of which, are you sure you remembered your axe this time? Hey, that was one time. Okay, twice, but training sessions don't count. Anyway, I got it right here. Teach is loaded and ready for action. Glad to have you along, Stallo, buddy. That makes one of us. I was in such a hurry I had to miss breakfast. There were muffins and cakes and, well, I can tell you all about it while we march. I love this little cast of weirdos. Your name is Stall, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. This is Stall, one of our finest. Hello, Robin. Muriel told me we had a new shepherd. Muriel's one of our mages. She should catch up soon. All right! Time to play with the new kids. Gods have the risen spread this far! Risen? We needed a name for the threat, so the council gave them one. Everyone, remember what we're up against. Myaha! They'll remember me once I drive their axe into their... Wait, my axe. Where's my axe? I had it a second ago! Vike, this is no time for jokes. I'm serious, it's gone, but I just had it! It's gotta be around here somewhere. Keep to the rear, then. The battle is nigh. I love this idiot. I love these dumb children. Alright, listen up. Especially those of you who brought weapons. All weapons have strengths and weaknesses to bear in mind. They're gonna teach us the weapon triangle. Which Fire Emblem 3 Houses dropped. It doesn't have the weapon triangle anymore. But it used to have like a game of rock, paper, scissors where different weapons are good against each other. It was lances, swords, and axes. And if I remember right, axe beats sword, sword beats lance, lance beats axe? Maybe? Was I right? No, sword beats axe. Sword beats axe, and then, where's the other one? I don't know what the button is for that one. It's whatever, we'll figure it out. Okay, what was my... There we go. Alright. Well, I don't know who I'm pairing with who yet. I guess we'll just wing it and see. Stall, how do you do against this boy? Not bad. Oh, man. Alright, and Vike is useless. For now. Alright. Eventually, when I have the option to switch characters in and out, I will be dropping you like a fly, sir. Let's see, Frederick or Sully. I'll start with you, why not? Actually, no. You can go further. You can come attack hit. Well, those boys will gang up on you, and that won't be any good. Alright, we'll put you right there. Okay. Alright, mage? Mage boy? Come do some maging. You can do this. Oh, man. Alright! My weapon level went up. I can use new spells. Alright, Vike is currently useless. He can stay right there. He can chill. Crom is super badass, so most things will not be able to hit him or kill him. So we'll just go ahead and have him finish this dude off. The protagonist always has, like, amazing stats. Well, okay, the second protagonist, I don't know. And then we'll put you next to him so he has a buddy. And then you can hang out with Vike. Oops. That's okay. You can kill him. I don't mind. Though, again, we are playing casual, so if they die on the field, they'll come back. If we were playing traditional, then if they die on the field, they're gone forever. Splendid. It seems I've caught up. Now to extirpate these brutes. Yay, we have a mage. Another one. Is that an axe? Why, yes it is. Perhaps someone mislaid it. I had not thought such dereliction permissible among the shepherds. Still, I'd be remiss to not return this implement to its owner. Perhaps along with a stern word or two of disappropriation. Two big words. Too big. Alright, let's give him back his axe.
What?
My axe! I wondered what manner of ignoramus would mislay their weapon. Now I know. Thanks, Muriel, for the axe anyway.
Beware.
Next time I'll use a spell to fasten it to your hands. Permanently. Alright, you can reach him.
Anyone else?
Nice. Alright. I guess we'll just have Stall continue his, fight over here. Yeah, alright. Alright, and then Lissa, why don't you come over here and do some healing? Even if it's not entirely necessary to heal somebody, it gives the mage experience. And that's going to be the only way we can level her up until I get her to a point where I can give her a weapon. So, that's what we'll do. Let's see. Alright. You're our only big shield boy right now. Wait, no, we want you to be next to a person. That'll trick somebody to coming down into range. The secret is always tricking people into coming into range. How many FE titles are there? Well, there's a couple remakes in there. Echoes is a remake of the second game. Shadow Dragon's a remake of the first game. Then Shadow Dragon had Mystery of the Emblem, which was like a sequel we never got. And it had a remake. There's one on GameCube. There's one on the Wii. There's Fates. The one on the Switch. There's like, okay, so there's like 3 on the DS. There's like 12 games. I could probably remember all of them if I tried, but we'd be here for a minute. Alright. Robin, why don't you attack him? Oh, man. Oh, that's so rough. Alright, who else needs EXP? And you are a Lance boy. But there's lots of people that are gonna... Yeah, let's do our Bridge Guardians! Put people with strong moves on the bridge. Lure people in. Mages come from behind. Magic them. 17 Fire Emblems? That sounds right. And there's a lot which we never, like, officially got over here. You have to play them through fan translations. I think there was 3 on the Game Boy Advance. There's a ton of them. Here, let's... Nope. Move Sully. There we go. Yeah, I feel like it's harder, like, it doesn't feel like there's that many Fire Emblem games because a lot of them didn't get out of Japan, and a lot of them didn't do as well outside Japan. The ones that most people know are Fates, Awakening, and Three Houses, because they're the 3 most famous, the ones that did the best. Alright. I also really like Echoes, which was the one between Fates and Three Houses, which it was a remake of an older game. It was really great. Might I advise patience? We've been working mercilessly. Even the best need rest. Of course, I'm sorry. Perhaps Robin would prefer we choose our own actions. Never! That's stupid! I would never do this! No, no, no. No auto-battling for me, thank you. Are you sure y'all aren't bothered by that? You sure you don't want me to figure out how to turn that off? I know somebody goofed about keeping it, but I could try and turn that off. I know there's gotta be a menu settings something or other. Probably not in battle, probably on the map menu. Alright, you can go there for now. Put you there. Heal your brother. Are we gonna do anything? Are we gonna do movies on Fridays? We're gonna do some more movies after streams, because I was really enjoying that in Halloween. It was fun. And my Twitch is back. So, we're gonna do that more. Not tonight, probably, because I'm pretty tired. That's funny, 3 days off, I'm tired, but I spent most of those 3 days finally finishing all the various edits on the drafts of my Silent Hill 3 book. It is now available in Mobi, PDF, and EPUB files, and I'm sending in the document in a day or two. Oh, it was a lot of work, but it's done. I'll make an official video when I have, like, the finished cover and everything. But yeah, we're definitely, the schedule's gonna be a little more chill, I think, but we're gonna have movies after games, we're gonna do readings 3 times a week, we may change up what games and stuff we play. Thursday and Sunday I'm gonna dedicate off to, you know, various house things. Having more people in my household has generated more things that need to be done around my household. You know how it is. So, yeah.
Class dismissed.
Yay. Alright. Lissa and Stall are actually the 2 I paired in my game. They're cute. Some heteros have rights in this game. There were really very few, like, pairings where I was like, nah man, that don't work for me. Varian's really the one dude I hate putting, and luckily since he's a guy, he doesn't make me lose any of the children. The children are connected to the women, so I could just, like, fuck off with, fuck you, Varian, and just not use him. So he will be forever alone. He will not. He has no redeeming qualities. Like, there's no backstory, he's just a noble that's full of himself.
You can do this.
Alright. Okay. We'll put you there. Teach did 10 sit-ups and didn't break a sweat. Alright. Slowly but surely. Moving into your territory. No, I didn't want to... No. Wait. Muse is bigoted against flamboyant archers. You know what? That's not true, because, Leon from Echoes. So awesome. He's also canonically gay, so... he is a flamboyant archer from Echoes, and he's one of the first, like, canon gay... Not the first. Because there was the silver-haired... Nigel? There was a silver-haired guy in Fates that I think was technically the first gay guy... First gay character in Fire Emblem. But Leon is, the one that's in Echoes that I remember loving him. Echoes doesn't really have a system like this one. Like, the storyline of this game is so based on time travel and in relationships that it just, like, it's a major feature. It's always been a feature of Fire Emblem to build relationships, but nowhere was it more important than here. We'll go in that little fortress, heal up. You can go hide in the trees. Let's see. Let's lure us some, victims. love watching the horses dodge. It's the most ridiculous thing. That horse did a goddamn pirouette. Alright. Did I dye my hair? I usually tend to dye my tips goldish. My natural hair color is very dark brown. It's been a while since I've done it. Oh, but y'all have been seeing me in black and white because of Halloween. That's funny. Let's see if we can get Vike some experience. Good night, Billy. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one. Who should get the final blow? Sully. Heather from Radiant Dawn. I haven't played that one yet, so I don't know about that one. I really need to, dig into the older Fire Emblem games. Alright, let's get you up there. Mariel really needs the experience. We'll let our mages finish this one. And we can get you a little more experience. You can heal Vike. Did I have red hair at some point? I've had red hair, purple, pink, blonde, and of course my natural is brown. I don't think I ever did blue. 17. And then you can get him for a little bit. Bet you if I put your boyfriend next to you, that number will go up. No, I said go over here. Okay, his hit rate went up. So that gets you down to 19. That gets you down to 5. So that maybe make him like 10. And he won't move. But he would be able to take her out next turn. Alright, who else we got? Anybody else long distance? Okay, he can do a little bit. And he takes... Yeah, okay. Go to an empty title, press A, and go to options. Okay. I knew there was a menu you could pull up. I may do that, because I feel like it's just... It's goofy. It looks so off. I might try and see if I can do anything to make it run better, but I think it just might be my computer. Maybe I should look into doing something Black Friday about that. Even though I hate doing that, because you're not an old freaking computer. You're just a bad one. Look at that, the power of their love. He killed him in one blow. Finally in good riddance. But if they're appearing this far up the North Road, then no path is safe. We'll need to stay wary. Ta-da! Alright. Is there a cutscene? Something coming?
Oh.
Well, what do we have here? Huh? Hey, is that what I think it is?
What?
It's a Pegasus, alright. I think it's hurt. Let's just have a look here. Whoa, down, girl. Easy there.
Pardon me.
Captain, one moment. She's about to have her horse girl moment. Oh my god, baby! Sumia, are you alright? Those boots of yours again? No, I mean, yes, I mean... Well, come no closer. The beast is crazed. It's okay, Captain. I can handle this. I'm a horse girl. Shh, easy now, girl. I won't hurt you. Aww. Shh.
Whoa.
How did she calm it so quickly? She's a horse girl.
Wow.
That's incredible, Sumia. I've never seen anything like it. It's nothing, really. I just have a way with animals, I guess.
Good.
I should say so.
Well,
You all go on ahead. I'll dress her wounds and catch her up as soon as we're able. And then I'll have taken a class in being a Pegasus warrior. We can make time to wait for you.
No.
Thank you, Captain, but I can manage. Every moment is precious when all of Ulysses is in danger. Right then, be safe, Sumia.
Yes.
As you command, sir. So now we'll have a Pegasus Knight. Well, eventually. I don't know if that's the first class. She rides a horse in the wind and the sky. Alright, what's my... We have a support? Who do we have? Crom and Frederick!
My lord.
I've completed my patrol of the encampment, my lord. All appears to be in order. I found no sign of the enemy nearby. I believe we are safe here for the night.
Good.
Good to hear. Thank you, Frederick.
Ah.
While on my rounds, I took it upon myself to inspect our weaponry as well. I've placed any items that showed exceptional wear outside your pavilion. Be your choice to sell or repair them, sire. I recommend swift action.
Really?
Oh, well, you have been busy. Your work ethic always impresses, Frederick. I almost feel lazy by comparison. Nonsense. I've done nothing more than my duty as a knight of Ulysses. Oh, and beg pardon, my lord, but I noticed you often cause a ruckus when training. With that in mind, I reinforced the tents nearby any open areas you're like to use.
Forgive me.
Yes, I see. Sorry for the trouble.
Really?
No trouble at all, my lord. Happy to help. Also, with the nights growing colder, I procured blankets from a nearby village. I've readied a variety of colors, so you might pick what best suits you. If I may be so bold, sire, peach would seem to best flatter your complexion. But perhaps blue, just to be safe. Yes, that's best. Blue it is! Here you are, my lord, and 2 sets of spares, just in case. Frederick, do you never tire?
Well,
Of course not, my lord. I am here to serve. And one final thing, I've taken measures to raise troop numbers and morale. I had an artisan create posters emblazoned with your noble image. It's my lord in a bold pose, naked save a scale in one hand and a sword in the other. And at your feet, I scrawled our new recruiting motto, Crom wants you! I had them pinned inside each and every tent. Surely the troops will be thrilled to rally behind their common leader, my lord. I want that picture to exist. I want that to be real. I want that to be a thing. I want to be able to buy that poster.
huh?
Wait, you did what? In whose? You hung in everyone's tent? No need for thanks, my lord. Merely doing my duty. And that concludes my report. Rest well, sire.
Listen.
Frederick, wait! We really need to talk. Oh gods, I've got to tear those posters down before anyone sees them. But I love it. I remember that one happening the first time I played that. I was like, oh no! Oh, Frederick. I love it. There's so many little funny, delightful character moments in this game. It really makes this game. The character, the cast, the writing, it's great. Thanks for watching. We will call it there for now, since my voice is a little hoarse, and we'll continue maybe tomorrow. I have to run some errands and do some grocery shopping. Thursdays are probably going to typically be my day off, but we'll see if maybe I'm up to a little Fire Emblem. Friday will be some Aurelian reading and some probably more game, one of the horror games we've been playing. Saturday, I'll be streaming early on Saturdays from now on at like 10 a.m. so that we have one day that's like for other time zones. And yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening. I love it. It's such a good game. One of my favorites. The Silent Hill 3 book is done, like I said. It's going to be a while before the physicals are actually prepared because of a bunch of bullshit. But the PDFs are ready. And I'm giving anybody that orders the physical a free PDF so that you don't have to, you know, you can at least look at it. Phil coming in on the clutch. Thank you, Phil. I think that's everything I can really think to say right now. So I will be back at some point for more stuff. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all of our members like Daniel, Delvin, Phil, Jeff. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and making this all possible. I love you guys. If you want to become a member and support the channel, links are in the description. You can get lots of bonus content, and I'm working on some new stuff that I will hopefully be able to tell you all about soon. Until next time, bye.